In this example we will show you how can you machine a profile like this one, for example, the outer one. So if I select my profile, I can decide where I want to start machining on this line, and my profile ends right here, and we can move to NC jobs. On the left side you will see the NC window, which already contains the start lines. So we can immediately move on to machine profiles. In this case this is one profile, but you can select as many profiles as you want to. So we'll start answering the questions. Machine a profile, okay. Would you like a finishing? We'll answer yes, we do. Okay. You can select on which side of the profile you want to machine this. In this case it will be on the left side, and we will use tool compensation. Okay. Would you like to load a new tool? As there is no tool defined yet in our program, we will load a new tool. Okay. Start height will be 50 mil, and we enter the tool library. In this library you can make a choice for the tool you would like to use. So in this case we would like to select the flat end, or a flat end 8 if we want to use a tenor, which is not here right now. We can copy this flat end to 8, and we can just adjust the diameter from 8 to 10, and flat end name will be 10. We can calculate the spindle speed and feed depending on the material we are using. So we will select this tool, flat end 10. We select the tool and we press OK, and our reference point of our tool will be G54, so we can enter 54. The start value of our profile is Z0. The depth of our shape is, let's say, 20 millimeters, and we'll take 7 millimeters per step. We'll not enter any allowance, and we will click on OK. We'll just use the standard approach. OK. We will not use helical machining, but just a normal way. And the approaches and retract height are 5 mil. OK. We would like our approach at the start of our element, first element, so that will be option 1. So you can see Tensor defines the approach on that start point. OK. And for the finishing we would also machine on the left side with tool compensation. OK. In this case we will not use a new tool to finish our profile, so we'll enter N of no, and that will give us the values of our tool. And if we would like to, we can always adjust the feed rate here and make it a little bit higher, and the spindle speed we would like to turn up to 1800 for example, and click on OK. And we will do this in one step. OK. So you can see it's fairly easy. Tensor will give you a question and you just answer by clicking. We convert this into CNC code. Yes. If you would like to, you can make some copies. In this case we won't make any copies, so we'll say no copies. And here you can see our CNC program. If you use the arrow button on your keyboard, you can walk through the program and you may see which line represents which geometry. You can see the G41, the G40 of course, and if you would like to simulate the program, click on this eye, then move to the Tensor simulator and click on the eye here, as well as here you can see your block. This is our program, and if we click on start running, you will see that Tensor will simulate the program. So it's fairly easy to machine a profile in Tensor because it's dialog controlled. You can't actually really miss any questions. So if you can move on to the next video, we'll see you there.